Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me. First up, we're talking all things Broadway with Beetle. Yep, that's right, coming to the Embassy Theater next week. I tell you how to get tickets. Then I take you inside of J M Custom Woodwork and learn how this family company is creating custom cabinets, tables, chairs, and so much more. Then it's Mental Health Matters with Viking Psychiatry. And today we're talking about ketamine and neuroplasticity. And a little bit later, I take you inside of Eggster, a breakfast restaurant located in downtown Fort Wayne. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
It's Broadway time. Are you ready for something a little strange, a little spooky, and a whole lot of fun? Well, Beetlejuice, the hit Broadway musical, is coming to the Embassy Theater April 21st and 22nd for 2 unforgettable nights. Based on the cult classic film, this wildly entertaining Broadway smash brings everyone's favorite mischievous ghost to life with outrageous comedy, stunning graphics, and an energy that's so high that you want to dance to the numbers with them. It's the story of Lydia, a quirky teenager obsessed with the afterlife, who teams up with a wild and unpredictable character to shake things up in the most hilarious way. But underneath it all that chaos, there's actually a heartfelt story about family, connection, and finding where you belong. Whether you are a longtime fan of the movie or brand new to the madness, I have a sneak peek just for you.
Beetlejuice!
It's showtime!
It's a rowdy, rambunctious, rollicking good time. You've never seen anything quite like Beetlejuice. Coming to Embassy Theater April 21st and 22nd.
It's fast-paced, laugh-out-loud funny, and packed with show-stopping moments you don't want to miss. And guess what? I'm giving away 2 tickets to you. That's right, you have a chance to win by heading over to our Facebook and Instagram pages at Living Local 15 and enter today. But don't wait, because these tickets are going so fast, so be sure to grab yours now at the Embassy Theater website or the Star box office. And I'll see you at the show. This segment sponsored by J M Custom Woodwork. I am here at J M Custom Woodwork located in Butler, Indiana, and they have so much to offer this community. They've been here for 10 years. So today I'm going to speak with their manager, learn more about their custom work and the special offer just for you. Let's do it. Joining me now is Marco Campos, who is the manager here at J M Custom Woodworking. How are you, Marco?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Okay, so I'm excited to be here, being able to look around, touch, feel, and see what you all do. In case someone has not heard of your company, tell me about your services.
We do custom cabinets, we do custom vanities, custom furniture. You guys bring your ideas to us and we'll bring them to life. You guys will obviously love our stuff.
Yes, and you work with wood, and I'm just so impressed when I'm learning about all the things that you build. I mean, it's not just cabinetry and tables, but you build chairs and you build fireplaces and beds and all this kind of stuff. Such a variety. So how did you all get started?
We started in, my dad actually started back in California when he was younger. And then we actually started the business, our business, J&M, here in Indiana in 2016.
Okay, so you started this business here, and so let's talk about just the type of projects that you all really enjoy doing and how it is custom, because custom is a part of your name.
Correct. So custom for us means no standard measurements. It's anybody could bring us any type of cabinet, any size, any height. We would always make it fit your home to what you need. If you need a special spice rack or anything, we would always accommodate that, and we would make it happen.
So you can like build spice racks and wine racks out of the cabinets?
Correct.
Oh, I love that. Well, I was looking through your catalog and so impressed with the different types of designs that you all offer, the color schemes, the matching. I mean, I feel like people's visions, as you said, really do come to life. And so what do you think really sets you all apart from other woodworking companies?
We would go to your home, we'll actually measure everything out. We would obviously, if you like something, we would obviously talk to you about if we could change it to something else better. We would always make sure that your home is comfortable to you and always to your liking.
Yeah, I love that. And so you're here located in Butler, Indiana, but you will travel and help people just across the country, right? So tell me about your range of service.
Correct. So we actually have been all over the United States, actually. We've been to California, we've been delivered to Florida, Ohio. We just got done building one actually in South Bend, and that was a beautiful home. So
oh my goodness.
now we would drive, go, fly anywhere that you let us build your home to, your kitchen.
I love that, and so much. And so let's talk just a little bit about the area that we're standing in this kitchen, and kind of just tell me about the detail that we're seeing, like the type of wood and maybe just the decisions that were made in this model.
So this wood is actually called walnut. This is walnut wood. This is my dad's favorite kind of material.
Oh, yes.
So all this wood, if you see all the natural grain, all the standing out, when you actually stain it, it pops out more.
Wow.
So, and then also if you see the bottom cabinets, they're painted. So this matching scenario, it all came from my father, but we're able to do painting base cabinets and stain uppers or vice versa. So.
That's great. And again, the custom aspect is just so important because you actually work with your hands and making sure that this gets built out to the customer's expectation. And I know that you all have a passion for woodworking generation to generation. So are you passing this on to your son?
Yes, I have a son. He's turning 6, so I would definitely pass it down to him. Hopefully he loves doing what I like doing.
Yeah, I love that. And before I let you go, I understand that you have a special offer for our viewers.
Yes, correct. So if you see this in the local 15 and you reach out to us, you guys will get a 20% off to any custom kitchen, vanities, etc., anything you guys would like.
Any project?
Any project. So please don't hesitate to reach out.
That's so exciting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And if you would like more information about J M Custom Woodwork, we'll have their website listed below. And if you mention Living Local 15, as he said, you get 20% off any project. So give them a call. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by J M Custom Woodwork.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by Viking Psychiatry and Wellness. Welcome back to another edition of Mental Health Matters with Viking Psychiatry. And today we're talking about new hope for treatment-resistant depression. And joining me is Sean Goddard, owner of Viking Psychiatry. Hey there, Sean.
Hi, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Same here.
Yes. Okay, so as we kind of think about this topic, how do you feel that ketamine will make a difference when it comes to traditional antidepressants?
Yeah, you know, we've talked about ketamine before, and I really wanted to revisit this because it's becoming more familiar for people, right? And we've treated a very significant amount of people here in Fort Wayne and seen a lot of success. People who typically look at using ketamine for mental health are individuals, like when it comes to depression, who normally have tried the traditional avenues, right? Like medications, and have had multiple medications fail them, tried psychotherapy, maybe had moderate or limited success, and really feel like they've hit a wall. Many of them that I talk to say that they feel like there's something wrong with them, that they're broken. And I don't believe that's true at all. I believe they just haven't found the right treatment. And so ketamine offers a treatment option that is a completely different approach to the treatments that we've been offering in psychiatry for a while.
Okay, and can you just describe what that treatment looks like? Like, What is it? Is it something that someone has to inhale? Is it a pill? Like what is it?
Yeah, so there's a couple different ways that you can administer ketamine, anywhere from intranasal, which means sprayed in the nose, IV, IM, which means an injection. There actually is an inhaled version that can be done, but the main way that we administer ketamine at Viking Psychiatry is via IV.
Okay.
And so typically people come in, get an IV started, get hooked up to the infusion. The infusion itself is 30 to 40 minutes long in most cases. And then they have a time period afterwards where they're relaxing and recovering post-infusion. But it's designed to be, this is a very comfortable environment. This is not, you're not walking into like a cancer center, right? And it's all white walls and people right next to you. You're in a relaxing recliner in a dark room with kind of nebulights going and music in the background, really designed to intensify the effects and provide a calming effect and allow you to process while going through the procedure.
Yeah, and it sounds less intimidating for sure. And I've seen your facility, and you have the comfortable recliners and a blanket there, and you do make it cozy for them. And so, who would be the proper candidate to receive this type of treatment? Yeah,
so when it comes to depression, typically what we're looking at is somebody who has tried and had at least 2 medications fail them in the treatment of their depression. This necessarily doesn't have to be waited until you've failed 5 or 10 medications, been failed by 5 or 10 medications, or gone through, for example, ECT, some people call electric shock therapy, right? Electroconvulsive therapy. If you've tried the traditional approach and it's not effective, then you are potentially a candidate. But it's not just for depression. We've used this in PTSD with a lot of success, eating disorders, anxiety. There's a lot that we can do with this treatment because of the way that it works in the brain. One of the ways that I explain it to people is if you have a muscle that's wasting away, right, you go get physical therapy, you build it back up. And so, but if you have pain and those types of things, they might prescribe you pain medication or a muscle relaxer. That's treating the symptoms of the disease. The PT is treating the disease itself. The medications we've been using in psychiatry for a long time are essentially treating the symptoms of the disease. Ketamine and some of the other modalities that we offer are finally the physical therapy for the brain, right? They're treating the disease and causing growth and healing.
Yeah, that is important. Tackle it from the root and not try to work on everything around it, really. And so as people, go through that experience, what type of results can they expect? Because one thing that we've discussed before is the fact that an oral medication can take a while, right? Weeks to see if it's even working for you. How does ketamine work as far as speed?
Yeah, one of the amazing things is with ketamine is there's studies that show that we have brand new dendrites being formed in the brain in as little as 4 hours after treatment, right? So that growth is occurring. We see suicidal ideations terminated as little as 1 treatment. But I can use a young lady that I treated recently, struggling with depression, not doing well. We treated her after the first infusion. She's like, I really don't feel any different, right? Because everybody wants to feel better now, and that's understandable. And I talk about the stacking method and how sometimes it takes a few. And so she just finished her 6 infusions, and this is a young lady that is now reporting significant improvement in energy, motivation. Her depression scores are down about 80%. The first people to tell her they noticed a difference were her kids, right? Her kids were talking about how mom's coming back. And so those are the type of results that we want to see for everybody. We hope for fast, right? But the most important is not fast, it's significant changes. So.
And what is the frequency that someone can actually take this and come see you?
Yeah, so we have 3 main protocols that we do. It's once a day for 3 days in a row. We have twice a week for 3 weeks, and then twice a week for 12 weeks, or 6 weeks, excuse me. And those protocols vary depending on what we're treating and the extent of what we're treating. And then a lot of individuals end up following up for what we call boosters, where they've gone through the process, they're doing well, but we give little boosters to keep pushing forward and continuing to cause growth and recovery. So
wonderful. Well, these innovative treatments definitely provide hope for those who are suffering. So thank you so much for sharing about it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And if you would like more information about Viking Psychiatry, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after this break. This segment sponsored by Viking Psychiatry and Wellness.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
I am outside walking up the streets of downtown Fort Wayne about to visit Eggster. Now this is a popular spot that's at the farmers market, and they just opened up their new location right off of Wayne Street and Bar. I'm going to speak with their owner, learn more about it, and also try out some breakfast, and you're invited. Let's do it. I'm now joined by Dave Wall, who is the owner here at Eggster. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, Jessica.
Good. Okay, so we are at your location, your new location. Super exciting. You're located right in downtown off of Wayne and Bar, and people can just walk in and order breakfast here, right?
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
Yes. Okay, so you started this business a few years ago. Give me a little bit of background about your company.
Yeah, so we started originally at the YLNI Farmers Market. And you can see in the background here, this is how we're set up during the summertime.
Yeah.
But really starting out to try to test a concept, a food concept. And it's been growing ever since. So last year we had the opportunity to actually go to an outside establishment inside of the flower shop here.
Exciting. Okay, so cottage flowers is what we're inside of. And so basically, people love your breakfast, you know, at the farmer's market. And so now you're making something that was once available every Saturday, available every day.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes. Okay, so tell me about your hours of operation.
So our hours are from 8 to 2, Monday through Saturday, and we're closed on Sunday.
Okay, nice. And so what are some of the food items? What can people kind of expect off of your menu?
Yeah, so we're known for our breakfast burritos, breakfast bowls, and mini pancakes. And we also offer coffee drinks, hot and iced. But we also have our signature creamsters, which is a milkshake. It's a blended drink. So, yeah.
Creamster. Okay, I have to tell you, I love the name Eggster. It's so catchy and it's really memorable for sure. And so people, basically, I mean, Eggster, eggs are your main products. And so as people are just kind of exploring your menu, what would be your #1 product?
So it would be the Burrito Max, which has pretty much everything in there. It's a bacon, sausage, scrambled eggs, cheese, wrapped in a flour tortilla.
Okay, great. And so, you know, people are coming here in the morning or on lunch to grab a meal, but you also offer delivery options through the delivery apps, right?
Yes, that's correct. So we have online ordering through our website. We also have online ordering through DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub.
Okay, it makes it convenient. And then let's say people don't want it just for themselves, but they want to share the goodness. You offer catering.
Yes.
So tell me about your catering services.
That's correct. So for catering, we offer platters of 10 half-size burritos per platter, and also pancakes. They come in a platter. So they run about $50 per platter.
Very nice. Okay, so platters of burritos, pancakes, and don't forget the coffee.
Yes, exactly. We'll have coffee as well.
Okay, so we're going to dive into the menu a little bit, take a look at your featured items, and I'm going to try out the pancakes. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, Dave, these smell so good. Okay, so you just prepared the classic mini. You're like, yeah, the classic mini pancakes. And this is actually the small with
Yes.
the 10. People can get the larger one for 20.
20 piece, yep.
20 piece. And this here is only $5.
It's only $5.
I cannot
yes.
believe this. Okay, so I just may have to stop here every morning. Well, let's give it a little tasty taste, okay? Okay. I know you're jealous. You want to dive in too?
Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Eat it with me. So good. So good. And actually, this is like such a fun way to eat pancakes, especially on the go.
You don't have to deal with that big old slab. You can just eat it in your car or when
Drive
you get to
around,
work.
eat it,
Yeah.
like this.
Little syrup. Okay, I love it so much. Okay, if people want to learn more about your business, where should they go?
EggsterCafe.com.
Okay, Eggster Cafe, and again, you're located inside of Cottage Flowers.
Yes.
Right here in downtown. So you just walk through the flower shop and here you are?
Yep, exactly. So right on the corner of Wayne and Bar, inside of the Cottage Flowers with the green awnings, you can't miss it. We are tucked away inside.
Okay, well thank you so much for chatting with me, and thank you
thank
for
you.
these delicious pancakes.
Thank you.
I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. And if you'd like more information about Eggster, well guess what? We'll have their website listed below. Check it out while I enjoy these pancakes. I'll see you after the break.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Enjoy fun in the sun on Living Local 15. Become a tourist in your own city. Visit your favorite spots and have some fun with me. From kayaking to rappelling off a building, I show you ways to have an adventure in Northeast Indiana every weekday morning at 9 on WANE 15. So join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15.
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams, weekdays at 9 on WANE 15, and catch past episodes on WANE.com. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.